What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with the full gameplay between Rey Mysterio and Damien Priest. Here I'm just going to be commentating over it. I'm not really going to show my ugly face like I did in the last video, which was my reaction and thoughts video. We're just going to be here talking about what we saw, what we enjoyed, and also give you guys a little snippet of some of the things they talked about throughout this gameplay. And we're going to also upload some screenshot reactions. We're going to be uploading as well some gameplay breakdowns and just its own separate video. So here, let's enjoy the gameplay. Let's start it up. Let's get it. So first things first, man, we're going to be loving WWE 2k22, man. We're going to truly be loving the game. From all the information they gave, they gave a logical explanation as to why the reverse limit has been taken out. They mentioned the reverse limits being removed because the match used to be dictated by how you manage the reversals. Now, even though in my opinion I thought that was pretty realistic because of how real life is, you just can't reverse everything. In terms of gameplay wise, I do see why they would want to remove it to make the game a little bit more challenging and exciting for all the players involved, right? There's multiple ways to reverse and counter now, so they broke that down as well, that they got breakers, reversals, dodge, and it's all going to come down to how you time it and your form of execution. If you want to time a light attack or a heavy attack, or you just want to do a reversal, or even just dodge out the way, it just depends. And then they also talked a little bit about how the combos are easy to learn and you could customize it however you'd like. So I thought that was dope. And when you combine what I just mentioned in terms of gameplay with the reality of the graphics that we've seen so far, it's just a match made in heaven, guys. I think that it's something that we are truly gonna enjoy, and we don't have to go back and play 2k19 or anything like that, because this is just gonna be the best WWE 2k game that we've ever had. I think that 2k in the past put out a lot of games that was made by Ukes themselves that they didn't get to work on truly, and the first game that they really worked on was 2k20, and obviously we all know what that was like. But yeah, it's in full display here in this gameplay video. You could see the animation system, how revamped it is, the camera angles, and the lighting and environment with the blurred out background is just super noticeable. You can tell the difference. It's night and day, guys. There's just no comparing 2k22 to 2k20 at this point. We need to separate ourselves from that conversation and truly understand that they really worked on this game from the ground up. And this gameplay is prime example as to all that hard work they put into it. Because like I stated in my reaction video when I talked about it, it's so crisp and so clean. And, we did get a little bit of that rope animation cheese that would happen in the past, but that's always there in WWE games. And the kick out tapping system is not so bad. It's not as bad as I anticipated for it to be. Just from what I saw there, filling out the meter, it seems like it's a realistic option to have. Let's just say that. And the fact that they said you could go in and customize controls, I'm really hoping they let us go deep and change everything to our liking. That way we could really play this game however we see fit. If you're able to do that for the combos, I hope that they let you do that for other areas of the game as well. I think that it's really important for us to be able to play the game and enjoy the game however we truly want to enjoy it. But back to this gameplay video here that they released, it just shows how confident they are in the game. I know they do some cutaways, and obviously I'm fast forwarding here into just the gameplay spots only, but that's because this is a beta version of the game. The game is not officially out. This is a video that they released a whole month before the game actually releases. It depends if you got the NWO edition. Obviously, it comes out March 8th. But ultimately, yes, they're very confident. That's something that we didn't really see in the past from 2K. This is a breath of fresh air to see them so transparent and so honest and showing us all aspects of the game, including the meter bar, the vitality meter that we have down there in the bar, I'm sorry. And between the confidence that I see in their eyes and the excitement that they all have and everything that they've shown so far, I can't be bitter about 2K20 at this point. It's been so long, and you know, time heals everything, guys. Obviously, you don't have to trust them, but based on the footage they've revealed to us, we can't sit here and act like it's not good, you know, because even though the hair is not where we'd like for it to be, we could tell with Damien Priest, which is why I'm sure they put him in the match to have the different styles in the ring being showcased. The hair is improved. Ultimately, I can tell 100% that's the hair that Damien Priest actually has on his head, right? It wasn't created in the game, and it wasn't just added on. It feels like it's a part of him, you know, and that's how it should be. Sometimes WWE does hairs. Well, back in the past, WWE games would have hairs that just didn't really look right. I don't know. It felt kind of like forced, if you will. So, you know, if you've been paying attention to animations for Damien Priest, it's been pretty clean. It's been pretty clean and pretty realistic. We're always going to have hair going into the body a little bit because, you know, it's just the way the game is. But one of the things I also want to mention, too, is every time that there's contact between both superstars, we see like some spit or sweat pop up into the air. And I just think that's such a dope feature to have in the game, honestly. So we already saw Rey Mysterio go to the turnbuckle a couple times. That animation looks so clean as well. And, you know, I feel like ultimately, like they said in one of their interviews, they wanted to make sure that this game was quality over, you know, quantity. And I feel like they've delivered on that idea, you know, removing all the extra garbage that was making the game so glitchy and bugged out. And I honestly wish they would have said which console this game was being played on. That way we could, you know, kind of have an idea on what to expect. But look at that. Look at that Rey Mysterio finisher, guys. What else do you want? You know what I'm saying? That's life right there in terms of WWE. I couldn't have asked for a better, you know, gameplay display here. We got to see a couple aerial assaults from Rey. We got to see Damien Priest, you know, get into character. And you know what? I will see y'all real soon. I hope you enjoyed the full gameplay video that we just did here. Little conversation that we had. So comment down below. Let me know which was your favorite part of this video and what you're looking forward to most on NBA. Not NBA. Psych, I got y'all on WWE 2K22. Peace. Let's go.